Welcome one, welcome all. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome one, welcome all to playing Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt with Erock. We're gonna jump into the new game, fresh start. Just a story and sword. Blood and broken bones. Death march. Back. That's the difficulty, I guess. Tutorials. Off. Simulate which to save. Which are to on, I guess? I don't even know what that means. Probably some gear I started with from the previous game. Let's go. Geralt of Rivia tracking a battlefield. Oh man, this guy just got killed by a crow using probably magic. Uh-oh. That's a battlefield. This chick, Yennefer, right, I think, stumbled across a battlefield. And is using magic to save herself. But she just created an area of violent explosion. Wow. What the hell? He's definitely running from something. Powerful wizard. Witch, I guess? That seems like it's made of glass or crystal. Is that like a... something she left for him? Interesting, huh? Game starts. Alright, let's get used to the controls a little bit, explore around. Morin. Whoa. A shower scene? Come on. Necessary? Is it necessary? I guess we have female fans of the show, of the game. Okay, I definitely don't need to. You know what? This is The Witcher. It's full of this kind of stuff.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What the heck? A magic crab.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
A scarred body.
So, later then.
See you later.
Acquiring some saliva. Gotta keep yourself moist. Anyway. Fully enjoying the little show here. Yes, magically clothes put on to conveniently cover the goodies we wanted to see. And the game starts. Cool. Additional content. Use Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom. Hold left trigger. What is this?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
And
Got any
this.
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay. That's the key right here. Examine. There we go. Unlocked.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Gonna use Witcher sense to track Ciri.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
The hair works, man.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Why not?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
What am I supposed to do, like... go up the stairs?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Come on, if I get beat by Ciri, it would really suck. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna jump down. There we go. Who cares?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I think I'm gonna lose. Nope. The cameras, bro.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Sprint, hold A, Witcher sense.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
He's got that look. Hang on.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Tutorials, man. Let's start with the fundamentals. I don't
Should
even
work on the
remember
basics.
how the
Even
game
skilled
works.
masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Oh, we got a steel sword. Right here.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Left, okay. Aim at Vesemir and mark him as your target.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
How do you dodge? I think.
Slow as a
Oh, hit me in the face, mate.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Oh, I did it. How do you roll?
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Dodge B.
Slow as a fly
Come on,
trapped in
man.
amber
Roll out of the
today.
way.
Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in
Come
amber
on.
today.
Stop
Do it
giving me
again.
that.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber.
Okay, how do
today.
you roll
Do it
in this
again.
game?
Slow as a fly trapped in amber. Hey, do it again.
Options, control setting, exploration, summon down, combat. Roll is A. Thanks for letting me know, mate.
Now, parry. Ciri.
Well, how do you
Geralt holds his sword. It's angled.
how do you parry? I have no idea, dude.
What the blazes are you doing?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a
I think you hold
Pretend
L2 to parry.
strike. Counter strike.
That's what you do. You tap it to riposte. Okay, he's coming at me. This is so easy compared to Dark Souls. I don't know.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
And then, how do you cast sign? Art right trigger.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Past Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Ard.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Axie muddles your mind. Yarden. It's like a trap on the ground or something.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh. Stand in the highlighted spot. What am I supposed to do? Throw bombs at the training posts. Wait. Okay. How do you throw bombs again?
This'll be quick and painful.
Left trigger. Ah, I see. You hold.
Fine.
Nine.
Continue training at will.
What? What was that?
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
She got cocky because she knocked the helmet off of a dummy?
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
What happened here? It's black, it's covered explosives, what? It's peeling off. It's a person. It's a person. What the hell is happening here?
Erocknrolla did this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Whoa. That turned scary real quick. Some kind of crazy dream. Where's Vesemir? Right here. Old man still asleep. Nope.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No.
No.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
That was a long conversation.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this
Vizima.
postscript? I still have the unicorn?
We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice.
In certain
Certain
situations.
situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell
Smell.
it. Ghouls. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta roll a lot, I guess.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Some ghoul's blood. Oh, there's herbs to have. Fruits. What are those? Ghouls, probably. In Witcher Vision, you can like loot stuff, I guess. Easier to loot, anyways. Kind of a loot whore myself. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff.
ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their
Gallop,
blood.
press twice.
No, because by eating rotten
Canter,
corpses,
hold
they prevent
A.
epidemics.
Did he know they
Dismount.
eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Go, go,
Okay.
come on.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Believe something, yo. I have 5 bread and 2 water. Well, I'm hoping those things restore HP or something.
Whoa!
Some enemies near the river? What's going on? So canter is like a slow jog. Gallop is fast, right?
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh no, he's getting consumed. Not him, but his horse or donkey. By a hippogriff. Come on. Old man got knocked down. What? Why didn't you shoot it? Damn, dude.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
It's okay.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yep.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Good information.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Lilac gooseberries.
Giddy up.
Man, when you have a horse
So,
in the game like this, it's
Griffin
so
was
much
close to a
better.
village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
How do you
Move
check the
it.
road sign? I don't know.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Nice.
Bam! They knocked his head off.
His horse just went up the rail. Okie doke. Honky dory. Uh-oh. Guy's probably just drunk. This guy
What?
wants service.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Starting shit. Why are they sharing a table?
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
You're gonna get out of
Beg your
here?
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Yeah, let's start
Looking
with this.
for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Purple
And,
eyes.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
That's for sure. Let's get a contract
There a
going.
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Oh,
Shame.
oh.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got.
behind the counter.
Oh, food and drink. Oils. Armor. What is this? Torch. Quest item, food and drink. What is this? Roasted chicken leg. Crafting, we'll have some extract. Gwent card. Gwent card, okay. 50 bones. For some cards, we have alchemist ingredients. Yeah. Food and drink, blah blah blah, nothing special. Thanks.
Thanks for everything.
Some nice chain armor he's got. The other guy's wearing a
Help
little
you
bit
bandage that
leather.
up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
We're on the path.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
He's going back to his table to drink. Peasants? We have peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Answer my question.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Really? That was jokes. Ask travelers. Oh, we're gonna pet the
Something
kid.
else you'll be needing.
What are you selling?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Full test. Man, honestly, don't remember too much from the previous game. I don't know, like, Witcher 2 took me maybe like 30 hours to finish, but 15 hours I spent just lost trying to look for places, doubling back and dying.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Oh.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Interesting.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Good point.
Go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, I'll play one round.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
What? All cards. Yarpen, Zigrin, Radiant Foot Soldier times. Draw a card from your deck whenever you win a round. Oh man, this seems complicated. Poor fucking infantry. Change leader, start game. Cards in deck. Unit cards, special cards. I don't even know. Let's just start the game. I'll go first, okay. Impenetrable fog. Choose a card to withdraw. Alright. I think this is like any trading card game. You play cards, you attack, you have I don't know what to do here. 10 gems. So you just set up stuff? Oh. There's melee units, range units, and siege units, I'm guessing. Ho ho ho. Uh-oh, I countered my own thing. My opponent passed. Use leader card. Pass. What does that mean? Who knows? I just play all my cards and see what happens. I won the round. I see, that's it. He has 3 cards. My opponent won the round? What? He has 3 cards, I have no cards. Somehow he wins the tie? Round 1, 2, and 3.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Kinda useless. I'm not a... It's like a war game somehow, but... Gunter Odim. Arm wrestle?
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, this guy's got information.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
The Butcher Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
All right.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Hey, that guy was nice. Ask Nilfgaardians. Ooh. There we go.
I'm drinking.
Oh, they want trouble.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
Oh.
6 feet under.
Giving me no choice. Nice meeting you.
Alchemist power.
told me about the Smith one, but he couldn't live to see it himself. One day, so what a world. When he started twisting,
They don't have loot? Come on.
bam, they knocked his head off.
You know, I knock you out. I could have killed you, but just gonna take your loot. Of course, don't have loot, so I ain't gonna do nothing. Mount the horse. Where's the map? So, damn. That? Man, that's far away. And this is notice board. Interesting.
Come on now.
Where's the notice board? How do you mark something on the place custom marker? There we go. Find current position. Cool. Custom marker.
Faster.
Kings do the fighting.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Emperor near snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
Hold B.
Chetty.
Listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it. Any tidings from Vizima?
I'm just looting this guy's house, brah. Fantasy and wonder. No, no need for books. Dried fruits and nuts. Mainly here for the bounty board.
Ernest prophesied before he turned his toes up.
Death to the invaders. Take up arms to defend the motherland. Motherland. Head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will... Damn. Volunteers wanted. Contract. Devil by the well. There's a war on. Every man's got trouble enough. If one of you could help a father in need. Village and devil that guards it with a jealous fury. wanted deserter. Cover of darkness, the wanted man recruited to produce the volunteer to join his Imperial Majesty's service goes by the name Aldrin. Ooh. Convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of worry with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the drainage system. Probably thus reeks like an old boar. Easily recognized his voice. Telltale rasp, but hardened alcoholic. Ooh, court-martial. Brother missing. I'm gonna take this, but...
That wall was nigh. Lucky he didn't live to see it himself.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn.
Chew him or swallow him.
50 years of work. Nothing spoke.
What happened to your
New
brother?
quest
Faster.
missing in action.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Track quest. Use your witcher sense to look behind the forge for clues. Yes. Where's the forge? So, where is the forge? Is this not the forge? We have some tracks right here.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Get back on the trail.
took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Well, seems that it worked. Maybe he crossed the lake, the river, I guess. He's gotta have surfaced somewhere.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
So he escaped the drowners.
Lost his boots in the rush.
A bootless man.
Tracks lead back to the village. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke
This guy's
my nose.
tough.
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh my, this guy is getting hung. I killed him.
Harsh as punishment goes.
but deserved. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Hey, that's what's important, dude.
A return customer. Welcome.
50
What can I do for you
experience
this time?
and 20 crowns. Show me your wares. What's he got? Crafting. What we have? Oh man, we lost durability on weapons. Needs repair. For 5 coins. Maybe I'll do it later. Warrior's leather jacket. Can't make anything, yo. Shirt. Saddle. What do we got here? Saddle bags. Carry more weight. Amateur armor repair kit. Lead. Some. It doesn't actually sell anything. Just sells components. Dismantle. Gold hide. For $5. Leather scraps can be made into leather straps. Worn leather pelt. Fishing net. Oh, this is so useless, eh? Whatever. Twine, a candle. Ghoul's blood.
So long.
Alright, let's check character. I got some levels. Quests, alright, combat, locked, slot, locked. Ability. No abilities. Character, blah blah blah. Combat, science, alchemy, general. Mutagens. Core abilities always active, okay? Fast attack, strong attack, right? Arrow deflection, muscle memory, fast attack damage increased by 5%. Bestiary griffins, ghouls, okay. Cirilla. Quests, that's right. Lilac and gooseberries, that's the main quest. Secondary quest, missing in action. Contracts, devil by the well, completed. Right. Find Wilderwacht.
They saw me bolting.
Need that horse. Where's my horse? His name is Roach. Alright.
Move it!
Oh, come on!
Slow now.
Oldulin?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the
This
ghost.
ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith.
Bent wraith.
Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Negotiate.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Alright.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
So I gotta take care of a wraith? What do I need to do to take care of a wraith? Bear fat. Hey, that might be useful. Come on, that's a lot of stuff. 11 oranges. Sorry.
Oh, this'll cool the stuff you need.
Faster. The infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Go, go. Strange, she's not attacking.
Silver ingot. Bread.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Whoa, got too close.
Obviously, abilities aren't very... Okay, where's my... Alright, I have to wait for it to charge. Okay. I don't really know how to fight this thing. Wow, dude.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Oh, that fight was brutal.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
That was a brutal fight.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Magic trap. Maybe should have used that. Or that. Either way. I kind of used the dumb method and it worked. Dog tallow. Pure silver. Like, that could be very useful. Got a book.
A journal. Might be useful.
It's a magic doll. So bread and water apparently replenishes HP, right? I don't know if it's in combat, but bestiary. Devil by the Well, Moonwraith. Vulnerable against. Yarden. Once that was done, and Anurith is a demanding opponent, creating mirror images, these copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher would not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yarden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Yeah.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Journal I found in the abandoned hut. Could be the key to this story. Hey there. Take it easy.
Find out what binds the Noonwraith to the village. Inventory. Quest item. Yellowed diary. Volker sent petition. Man, I don't want to read the whole thing. First day of freedom, Hovel is not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our hold, and then he gave me a bracelet. Loveliest thing I've ever seen. Mother says it's foolish to spend on a bauble when we haven't plundered our holes. Blah, 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 blah. Said Lord's come and see us. They want to make a deal. The Baxter returns to the village. He's calm since his son died, and he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see one way or another. No intention to move an inch from here. Interesting. No ranged weapon, but I do have some bolts. Factory vitality.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Yeah, you gotta find the bracelet. Not here. Oh, come on. Do I have to crawl in there somehow? I gotta enter from the... What's going on, dude? Water, yes. Smoking pipe. Alchemist powder. Nothing here either. Has to be the last building. Old Go Tide.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Examine.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Someone's in the well.
Hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
Oh no, that's where the bracelet
Need
is.
to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
How do you swim? Hold X. How do I get out of here though?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. How do I get up there?
Probably get into like a lake or something. Nope. Swim swiftly. I think
Need
I
to
have
prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
some wraith oils, some potions. Alright. World map. My current location. Undiscovered location. Are the horses? There's where the fight is. Crafting. Alchemy, that's right. Wraith oil. Mutagens. Bombs. Grape shot. Spectre oil. Oh man, ingredients missing. Swallow. Accelerates regen. White honey. Clears toxins. Quests is prepare to fight a moon wraith and light a fire near.
Damn it.
Gotta get used to the combat in this game.
Move it!
I seem to have found some slightly better gear, possibly. But I really don't have any brigand sword steel damage. 22 plus to 26. 25 armor piercing. This brigand sword. 27 armor. 15 armor. Plus bunch of resistance. Four armor. Increase ARD intensity by 2%. Okay. I have 2933 vitality. Shit, that's a lot. But don't have the ingredients for anything really. Can't do that right now because
Run, Roach.
well, mm, Yarden. I just need to use Yarden a bunch. You burn the body and the wraith is here.
And the bracelet.
Yeah.
Igni.
Oh, ho, 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 that's gross.
Hey, I think it worked.
Yes!
She's gone. For good.
New Wraith Trophy. Cool, cool, cool. That wasn't hard. It became so easy once I figured out the Yarden trick.
That's it, Roach.
Inventory, let's see. Quest item crafted. But the trophy. "5% bonus experience from humans and unhumans." I have a saddle. No blinders and no saddlebags.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Thank you.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Yeah. You see, it's not the money, man. It's the principle. No, I can't be working for free all the time. If you're good at something, don't do it for free. It's there seems to be combat here. I kill those things for nothing? Why is looting so hard in this game? Lots of freaking wolves here, eh? What the heck is dog wallow or dog tallow?
Whoa, Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Faster. Come on. Move it.
Lower in, I'd say.
Giddy up.
Out of my way. Eddie go out.
Faster. Slow now. Move it.
Echelane dead at the game. Ep Avon Eal.
Oh my god. Get away from me. This sucks.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
I guess.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Goltais Griffin is armor. Ep Dorfu. Epstreda.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries.
Quartermaster.
Soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
Enchanted. My items have been enchanted. I guess that was not a good idea. To quote, steal it.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place?
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh. What this glare. Balin longsword. Poker. Can't even use it. Requires level 2. I'm still level 1. Oh my god. 30 to 36. Ooh. Master item. It's a silver sword. What am I using? Witcher silver sword. Way weaker. Brigand sword. Decent. 3% chance to cause bleeding. 81 to 99. I guess this is way better. So is this. Not enough coin? Oh, never mind. Kill more than armor. Yeah, sell it. Not enough coin, oh my god.
I'd like you to craft something for me. So long.
Items have been enhanced.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
This guy's a
I summoned
negotiator.
only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gather a special.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Don't be unreasonable.
Ask Hunter.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Go on, Enkazer!
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. Medetta.
We
Esther,
have much
Esther
work to do
Novigrad.
here. Quite a lot.
I will give you such a lashing.
Oh, you can fast travel in this game? The beast within orchard or... Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Move it!
I'm just gonna steal everything. Whoa.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ooh. So, probably gonna be a lot of drowners.
Come on.
The hunter. That's where the... Am I close? This is it. Oh, there are humans around here, yes. Hopefully no drowners. I'm gonna pick every one of these buckthorns. That could be dangerous, right? Like having the bait on you.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Something moved.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it. Oh, dearie. Since you're going in there, mind looking around for me frying pan? Rogue borrowed it from me, then left without returning it.
What's that again?
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have liked me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn. Will you help me, dearie?
Never taken on a pan contract. You should wait here, just in case.
Rotting flesh, whoa.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I
Monocle.
gab to myself,
Interesting.
they say I'm going barmy. Found the pan, have ye?
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Oh! Nice old lady.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
You know, the first impression of this game is quite positive. The fast travel and horse just makes it good. Key required. Oh, jeez. What do I do? Examine.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than fox. Too late. Attacked another one.
Yeah, apparently Silver Blade is how you fight beasts. But of course, uh-oh, guy's dead.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Guy's pretty smart.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
I think there are wild dogs coming my way.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
20 orens. Hmm. I've already examined these footprints. What else? Well, I guess fast travel. Nope. I see. Following the tracks. Don't touch? Is that what it...
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
There's a griffin, eh?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Interesting.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Fast travel. Fantastic, right? Unbelievably good feature in the game.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
Merchant.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Weapon repair kit, rabbit pelt, sheepskin, some Gwent cards. Dwarf spirit. Nothing really. Water, alright, I'll have that. Resembles for the remainder of the fight. It's okay. So long.
Take care.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Old man, whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy and Klimmix.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
The wench took down the wash.
Out of my way!
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
He just ran here. What a guy.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. and that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Uh-oh. Griffin's here. This is the first official big moment of truth right here.
Wait, take this. A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Where are they weak?
It's about to dive.
Griffin. Okay, buddy. Ho ho ho!
Who's next? Damn! It's fast!
Eat some bread on the go.
Don't let it get away!
Where is it? What do I do? Crossbow it? Just chase it, I guess.
Hey-ya!
We got it. So you gotta get behind it and hit it in the back.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Monster Claw, Monster Eye, and Griffin Trophy. Yes. That's what we're here for, right? We got a Griffin Trophy, 10% chance to dismember. What does dismember mean? Probably just take off enemy body parts.
Come on, Roach.
Magic. A place of power.
Come on, Roach.
We'll figure out this place later. Right now we're going to finish this quest.
That's it, Roach.
The horse hooves is a soothing sound.
Move it.
Barbarians.
Move it. Stop.
And Medetta.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
I mean, rotten grain. What can I say?
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
That's
Because
true.
it held the sword that killed their loved ones.
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why
Indeed.
you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Thanks. Oh, I'm level 3 now. Suddenly.
Stop!
Where's my horse?
Move it.
So, that was... Oh, I have to do this quest? Yes. You know, those are side quests I'll do later. Let's figure out what we can do with character points. Found 2 mutagens. Noonwraith mutagen and Griffin mutagen. Why not? Plus 50 vitality. They do the same thing. I have points available, 2 points. Let's see. Art sign, oh my gosh. Yarden, Quell, Axie. Quen is like my favorite. It is always active. Last until it is absorbed damage. Total of 7% max vitality. I see. She'll push his opponents back when it breaks. Increase stamina regeneration. Axie core abilities charm opponent's mind, eliminating him from combat. What we have here is brewing. This one core enable the brewing drinking of Witcher potions. No shit. Height intolerances increase overdose threshold. Potion duration increased. Poison blades, 3% chance of poison the target. Chance greater the higher level of oil used. And that's obviously out of 5, so it goes to 15%. Steady aim, slower for the 50% while aiming bombs. Acquire tolerance, level 1, toxicity by 1. Frenzy touches above 0 time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Alchemy signs, combat, muscle memory increased by 5%. Strong attack damage increased by 5%. Let's see if we have like really good high tier abilities. Crippling strikes now applies a bleeding effect. Lose 25 vitality or essence points per second. It's not bad. That's not bad. Reduce enemy damage resistance by 5. Each adrenaline point adds 1% chance of killing an opponent instantly. This effect can be triggered more than once every 15 seconds. Crippling shot. Possible disable monsters. Special abilities. 3 adrenaline points will be consumed to upgrade the sound at the highest level. All bonuses increase sound intensity by 25. Whoa. Yeah, but I don't even know how good these things are. Increase Ard's range. Shockwave. Stamina. Ard now deals 40 damage. Increase intensity by 5%. 40 damage is not high, I don't think. Back to the attacker. Increase quells and intensity by 5%. Alternate summon, create an active shield, maintaining and blocking attacks during stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores players' vitality. Sustain glyphs, increase sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charge 7. I feel like these are all directly related to the sign they're about. This is interesting. Precision. Allow chance landing. Fast attack critical hit by 2%. Fast attack critical hit damage by 15%. So it goes to 10 and 75. Not bad. Whirl. Spin attack strike all foes in the surrounding area. Maintain the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. Rent. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defense and increase critical hit chance by 10%. Deflect arrows while parrying. See, like, you can't parry monster attacks. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe I'll just go for like magic plus some sword or maybe alchemy. But I've been doing swords mostly, so magic and swords. Points of it, I can't put points in there or... Interesting. I have 2 available points. Description. Hide description. Acquirable, okay. Yes. Pushes opponents back. Exploding shield. and deals damage when it breaks. And when you have 3 points, with a chance for knockdown. Also increases stamina regeneration in combat, which is key in my opinion. The active shield alternates side mode, create an active shield. Oh yeah. I don't know if I like that, really. Anyway. Fast travel. Where do I need to go? Okay. I'm going to end the first section of the playthrough here. I'm gonna figure out how to quit the game. Save game, yes.